Hi there, welcome to my channel again. Today, night, well, it's in the morning, I will be doing something I said I was going to be waiting on. However, because I've been waiting forever for the upgrades from Mods, I actually ended up going with a different company for a different person in Pocket our website.
Who has some amazing upgrades, which will be for these two parts, at least for my purchase. Looking at what I need to do. All right, got it. I now see where I'm at. Anyways, just so that those who are just joining me with this video can understand what's been going on, these are the office cores and the grand staircase. They will eventually be joined like that. Something like that. And will be in the very bow of the ship. Now, for those who don't know, like I said, normally you're supposed to put hang glue these on. I've done this off camera. I've already painted and made the inside reflective on both of them. Lights are already in it, and I've also painted these brown. So we're good on that aspect. Sorry, I'm just noticing some notifications. I just want to. All right, I just wanted to see what was going on over there on my phone. All right. Anyways, first thing we're going to want to do, since, like I said, I'm waiting on the upgrades for these, so we're going to be skipping the details that would be here on the actual upper decks, the upper structures of of the cabins and quarters in the grand staircase, so we can work on the rest of this. Sorry, I just got. All right, so we can work on the rest of this. First thing we're going to want to do is, since I want to get these permanently stuck, let's get some of that. Then we're going to want this one right here to go into the holes here and here. Here we're going to want, looking at this correctly, looking at this way, it'd be facing the port or left side. So we want it to go, well, we want it to face this long way. So let's, hang on. No, I got this wrong. You want it to face the starboard side. So we want the bend to go to the right side. I think. No, I was right. Port side. So once, so that means there's one that will be going into this hole, which will be not bends facing outward. And it facing, again, backwards. We want these holes. One sec. All right, that's that. But yeah, we want this one next, and this one will be going with the bend facing the same way as the last one, but this one also pointed towards the back. So one sec. Sorry. Okay, let me do that and see if I can push this down. All right, that's easier. Now I just need to re-glue it. Since I just made the hole slightly larger. Let's mount that like so. Okay, let's also angle this up. All right, that's that one. Next one we will do is this little guy right here on the side, which will be, again, one of these guys right here. And just like last time, not just point outward, but towards the back. Okay, why are these? Okay, why are these holes getting tighter? Let's see. Where did I put? Here it is. Let's see if I can use this instead. Open up the holes. Nope. 1 second. Let me smidge out. Let's try and put this guy in. Okay, you know what? Let's just use this. Let's- Actually popped out the light. I have to go back in there. Put that light back in really quick. There we go. Got it back in. And just to be on the safe side, going to do that just to clear out those holes. Okay, I'm starting to think I put this in wrong. Let me double check something. Yeah, I put this in backward, but oh well. Looks like this one's too late to fix. Let's see if I can get this guy in really quick. If not, I might just have to snap. Oh, that's backward anyways. Let's see. All right, then next we want to put in the part right here. And this one we want going like this. All right, that's that. Next, we actually install our little vents from last time and from a while ago. We already put this on, so we can skip that step. 1 second. All right. First thing we're going to want is this one, which will do these 3 pegs right here, facing this way. Now with that in place, we can, okay, now it's telling us to put the lights on, test the lights, which I'm pretty sure I already have done, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, get my super glue. Where did I put you? Mm, Well, we don't really need that anymore, so let's just move that over there. Is this it? Yeah, that's. I'll put you back up there. Remembering that it's up there. Then let's put the forward one on first. Putting glue into those pegs like that. And you want the smallest of the three to go right there. And then larger one, even though I don't really need to put glue here, I still would like to make sure it stays put. Goes right down onto this spot, which, like I said, it's doesn't really need the glue, but as you can see, it's extremely tight. Let's see if I can. Let's use the file to try and pry this. Come on, just come on. It's really tight on there. Let's see if I can use this to. I don't want to break it, but it doesn't want to come off. Here, let me try using this. I hate to break it, but it's really not wanting to come off. Okay, there's that one. And that one snapped. Ow. Hey, I just myself. Let's see, can I use these to. Can't. Let's just cut that flat. These holes just. Let's use this thicker one to. Do that. Okay. Yeah, it still really hurt. Let's try this again. Let's put some right there, there. Now let's see if. Nope. Still doesn't want to fully seat. Probably because I need to do the other side as well. So let's. That one. Let's wind it over there. Okay, it still really hurts. Okay, now let's fully see it. Why that was being so difficult. That should be fully see it now. Okay, there's a little bit of a gap. But that should be fine. Anyways, now that that's on, now it's telling us to do these, which I have already done and painted. Add a few more of those details, a few more things we're going to be, yeah, I'm at least going to be skipping. Okay, now it's telling us to install the first of the two funnels, which will be this one right here. The reason I know is because the second one, if you don't remember, still has smoke generator in it. Now we're going to need AP screws to attach this. Let's first slide this down in, like so. And we're going to need a wire, this one right here, to go inside, which I will keep to the side for now and install layer. First, I need to find my AP screws. Let's move this over, especially that jabbed me in the thumb. Ah, AP, here we are. That's what I need. I really need to get a screw sorter so I can, yeah, let me check something. This one comes with K1, right? Yeah, this one comes with a K1, so not sure if these are the right screws or if they're hiding somewhere, but just for now, I'll be using these guys. I need to sort through this and go through my boxes, but oh well. The first screw. And attach. Then I'm going to load up the second. And put it in this time all the way to make sure that all right. Now I don't want this tight enough. Just tight enough that the funnel does not wobble. All right, these look pretty decent. They're not. Yeah, I think I'll go. I think that'll be okay. Anyways, that's the end of that one. Now on to the next stage, which was, let me double check. All right, yeah, I see where we are. So that's the end of this one, aside from putting in the wire and the top of this, which I'm gonna have to locate. Shouldn't be too hard since I still have that one on. Anyways, for this, you're going to want, let me double check, which, yeah, this one goes through the bottom. All right, it would be easier to do this before you attach the funnel on, but let's try and straighten out this wire really quick. There we are. Now let's, sorry, I need to go back to that previous stage, pack 4, just so I can make sure I'm doing this right. So the one that's labeled on the through the larger connector socket up through the first funnel. So yeah, you want this small one to go through the base. Which you'll want to go through this one right here, since it's the, yeah, let me double check if it's going this way. All right, this is confusing. Unless they somehow reversed it, which is how it looks like. So you're going to want to go through this little slot and out the top. Slide this back down and onto the base, and now we can retighten this. All right, now we're done with this stage. But now that we have that, I can close out that just to help diffuse the lights. All right, now it's telling us to test the lights and put them on to the next section right here. But as you can see, I already did all that. I'll move this over to the side. All right, now what it's telling us to do is, well, before I take that off, I want, oh, it's right here. The first thing you're going to want, the actual last thing you're going to want to do is attach this part right here just onto the top. Up like so, and now you're done. Let's move that to the side. Now, for this next one, let me grab the correct bag over here and move that over. The first thing you're going to want, aside from the wires, and is this little rubber band right here. What you're going to want to do, if I can get it open and out, is all right, there we are. Let's take this off, set to the side since you're going to need that layer. Remove the smoke unit. Set that aside since we're going to need that layer. Pull the wires somewhat tight up against it, and then thread the rubber band up and onto. Okay, this guy's gonna be difficult. You're gonna want it up and onto this part right here. Let me try and unroll it. There we are. Let's move this up. The base a bit. Again, just tighten that wire down a bit so that's down, and there's that. Now, what you don't know is I did take a chrome marker wherever I placed it. Stay on there. Let's that there. That's my accelerator. Ah, there you are. You're underneath my forecastle. And since they all look alike on the actual water tank, I put a number on it. Where I put with the first one, I put number 1. I put number 2 on this one, so I know which funnel is which. Anyways, now that that's done, the next thing we're going to do is, well, repeat what we did with the first funnel. Take the wire. Let's try and straighten it out. Just make it easier for me to manage. All right, and just like last time, larger end goes through the funnel. If I can just, there we are. That's the larger one. Small one again goes through the hole right here, which actually is on the right side this time. It's on the same side as it's depicted in the instructions this time. I don't know why the last one was backward, but anyways, now the funnel attached, like so. I just want to double check, make sure that everything looks right, which everything does. Pull this guy back out just so that he's out of the way. Then we want our AP again. Again, I will just mix the APs together just so that I don't lose any. Anyways, now that we have our APs out, we then want to flip this over and attach. If I can, there we are. Once again, just like last time, I will get one side all the way in before after I put both. All right, that's that. There's this, and lastly, we just want to put this guy. That's oop, that was backward. Back into here, like so. Additionally, we would also want to have the dome and sky, the skylight stuff in here, but since I'm going to be flipping this around and I don't want to just constantly falling out, I'm going to leave them off for now. All right, and with that, that's all we'll be doing. With that, let me just go through. Okay, let me just finish 6, 7, 8's the next one. Nope. Is there anything that it wants me to do with the? Okay, here it wants us 10. That's 11. This one is 5. This one is 7, which means you are 8. Right. All right, let's see. It's gonna want GP. All right, let's see here. Do I have the GP array out? Those are AP. Nope. Right. I don't think I. Let's see. Oh, that's for the engine. Engine again. Engine again. That one's sealed and sealed. So let's see if it's in one of these two. Let's see here. We need GP screws. Let's see. Any GP in this one? First, let's. Alright, so those with the deck. It's light. Let's see. In this one. Or did I? CP. I think I already took it out of the box. Let me check something really quick. Because I know I took something out of here earlier to do a test fit. Okay, are you? You are probably not. Yeah, you're not. How about this guy? I need to light block and reflect. Ah, this is the one we're looking for. All right. And here is our GP screws. I'll set this back in, set this aside. I might actually not attach, but stick it on to that deck just for fun, then show you how it looks. Anyways, that's that. Now we're gonna need our forward structure. Flip this onto its side, and you're going to want to attach them here and here, which I apologize, you might not be able to see clearly since it's going to be an awkward angle. There's that one. And again, since these are into plastic, do not fully tighten it unbelievably tight, just enough that there's no give. Right, there's that one. And that one. Now that's these two parts together, and that just fell out. I don't even know how it fell out when this one's supposed to be too big for it, but anyways, that's this together. I'm just gonna put this. And I just dropped it down. Inside the funnel. Got it back out. Let's try this again. There we are. Got it. Now again, skip all of that. That was 8. Anything with this on 9? Not there, not there, not there. That's a no there as well. 49. All right, that's the reflective stuff and a little piece of foam to light block, but I'll be skipping that one because it's going to have me place it anyways. So let's go to cover. 51, nope. 52, no. 53, no. 4, they have me doing a new funnel. Which I will be doing another funnel, the 4th one, which is a dummy funnel. That's the first class smoking room. Blah, 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 blah. So far, nothing yet. All right, so nothing with that. So it must be 12 that has me do something. Let's see. Um, more reflective stuff for more of the parts. All right, here we are. First, it's going to want us to put the covers on the lifeboats, which I will be doing a different part. Now it's all right. Not sure what that's all about, but all right, here we are. Now it's telling and locate. Oh, that's 9. I went 12, which is the one I actually just put those upper in the boat deck parts on top of. So let's find what I'm looking for. Let's see, is this what I'm looking for? One that's already opened. No, this is not it. Okay, canopies. Would be better if they were, if I could remember how they were labeled. Let's see, are you gonna be, okay, so your reflective stickers. So you might be it. Yeah, I think this is it. Since I'm seeing some additional parts. Let's see here. Let me double check something. $49E61L. Let me double check this really quick. See if, no, I'm not seeing it. Let me quickly push aside so I can put these back. I'm also going to be upgrading the benches and such. All right, so yeah, this is 63 I'm looking at. So you're not what I'm looking for. So 60. Yeah, but 63. So this actually might be 64. Let me. Yeah, this is 64. So pack 11 is actually what I'm looking for. Let's see here. 8. Oh, okay. Of course it's buried. Let's see which one of these is the winner. Okay, let's start with. Find this is the right one. Here, let me. It says it was 61, so let's. Oh, here. All right, so that's what 61 looks like. Okay, I see davits. That's a good sign. This one is lifeboats. So nope, this guy is not what I'm looking for. There again. Let's try this small guy right here. Hopefully this one is what I'm looking for. Okay, reflectiveness, that's good. All right, so yeah, this one. Let's one's on. I am going to just do the ones I need, which are these two right here. First, I'm going to want to peel one off, flip this over, and then place the block over the middle two. Fully compress it. And press it down like so. Yeah, like that for now. Can you still see that? No, you cannot. But that should just be a good way to temporarily place it just until I get this. And once again, you're going to want to put this right down in the middle, covering the two central LEDs. It's also apparently getting a good bit of pressure on the wire, so it shouldn't be. Anyways, with that done, I, I will. Oh, I'm missing part. Okay, you're gonna want to tape these down. But essentially, that's what that looks like. And until I purchase to upgrade it, that is all we will be doing in this video. But as promised, I am going to, at the very least, give you a show on how this is going to look when it's done. Now let's move these out of the way. And you're going to want to essentially, now I'm going to show you this again in a later video, but feed the this wire, feed the shorter wire will go through that one. And that'll be difficult, but just at the moment. You're gonna want to slip this one. If I can down that hole, J2 is gonna go down that one. Let's tie in that. Going to release that like so, and there we are. That is the beginning of our boat deck. Now, like I said, I'm just doing this as a test fit. I might just even leave this thing out like this just so until the paints arrive. Once they arrive, I will be masking it off and doing the light blocking as well as the additional reflective paint on here to help bounce the light around. Help bounce the light around. And once everything's done, then I can start the process of building the main boat deck. But until then, this is where I'm at with my build. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I, you know, before I forget, let us install our first class stairway skylight and dome. And now, this is what we'll be looking at. All right, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate taking the time to see how this build is coming along. I apologize again for delaying this for so long. I was waiting for mods upgrades, but ended up deciding to go a different direction, which now I am actually glad I'm going with, since not only do they have a bit more detail, but ton of the mod his upgrades out. Anyways, before I forget, there is one other thing I am doing. I am, if I can find the darn piece, if I can find the darn piece, there's a little canvas part that I was working on by covering with a tissue to look like it's made out of canvas. Where did that? Let's move some of this stuff out of the way and see if it shows up if I take away some stuff. Okay, oh, it's a small part. Did I put it? No, it was not in there. Took it off that. Hmm. I don't know where it is. I'll have to look for it, but essentially I just glued a bunch of tissue paper to it to give it a canvas look. I need to there. Away really quick. Maybe. Okay, you know what? I will actually remove it from the main deck really quick, just to make it easier to carry around and move. Set this over here. Set those right there. Huh. All right. I don't see it. Should be here somewhere. It's over there again. Did I put it up here somewhere? Let's see it up there. Maybe it's down here. Tissue paper on it to give it a canopy look. This can be tossed since it's used up. Do I have another one? I don't see another one. All right. Anyways, I'll do this off camera just so that you don't have to watch me do this. Basically, I've been putting it into my alligator clip, covering it with tissue paper. Actually, maybe that's good enough. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Anyways, let's close out that. Let me check. I do a quick comparison by checking his forecast. That's Weldec. Actually, I think it shows it. Do you show the? Sorry, 1 second. I just wanna. You definitely show it really well. So let's see. Open new tab. Yeah, it's not bad, but I could do an extra layer just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I'll just do that. Block parts that will be used for this part right here will be the little house or canvas part and the little vent that will go right here. I will be buying everything else pre-made. Oh yeah, I also snapped that off, but I'm planning on replacing these anyways. They look a bit too tall. Oh, and also I'll admit the one much better. You look a bit better. Nice stubby and good. So yeah, I'm gonna be removing these. Okay, it looks like actually two of them need to be fixed. Be fixed. Or at the very least, I'm just gonna have to take something and him snap the part off and put it in place. Anyways, I'll figure this stuff out off camera. Once I get this redone, I might do a video of it until No, I actually to work on the forecastle. Till then, I appreciate you guys watching this, and I'll see you later.